Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I wanted to take a second to address the people watching this video. If you haven't had a chance to see yet, I've been uploading on this channel every single week, and the purpose of this channel is to educate people about sports through gaming. It makes it fun, engaging, and accessible for a whole lot of people. All I'm going to be asking of you is that you drop a comment below and let me know what concepts you want me to cover on this channel, what things you may be struggling with in real life that you would like to see in Madden, or just some general feedback on the videos of what we can be doing better to make this the most valuable content for you possible. I'm going to be checking all of the comments, and I'm also going to be uploading 2 to 3 times a week from now all the way through the Super Bowl. I appreciate you clicking on the video. I appreciate you checking out our channel, and leave any and all feedback. I'll be checking it all out. Let's jump into the video. In this section, we're going to be taking a look at a mesh concept. A mesh concept is a 2-route concept that works best against man coverage. I have it pulled up on my screen right now. The first route is going to be the drag route, which in this instance is going to be ran by Jalen Waddle, B, the receiver on the right side of our screen. And then the second route in this concept is going to be a shallow crossing route, which is going to be ran by Tyreek Hill, X, the receiver on the left side of my screen. So let's jump into replay mode and see why this works. Alright, so here we are in replay mode taking a look at this. Now the thing you need to remember about a mesh concept is all you're really doing is trying to create a lot of havoc over the middle of the field so that these defensive backs that are manned up on the wide receivers have a tough time navigating through the traffic, staying in the pocket of that wide receiver, and denying them the football. And you'll see a good example of it here. So I put number 82 on a curl route in order to just add to that chaos in the middle of the field. And as you can see, 82 releases and runs that curl route, and then Tyreek Hill runs that shallow crosser and breaks his route underneath the curl route. And now as you can see with number 26, they're going to have to get around number 97 and number 82 in order to deny Tyreek Hill the football. And they're probably not going to do it from this angle. So that's the read we end up making, where once Tyreek Hill gets the ball, you can see all the separation he has between him and his man, where he can just catch the ball, turn upfield, and try to make some people miss. And so that's really the purpose of that mesh concept, is just to create a lot of havoc in order to create separation between the defender and your wide receiver. Now if we were to look at the other route in this concept, Jalen Waddle, he also gets a pretty clean release and is really open. So same thing here, he's going to be running this drag route, and number 81 is running this go route, and it's able to disrupt the lane of number 27 where he could go and deny Jalen Waddle the football. So we actually had both reads open here, where if we dumped it off to Jalen Waddle here, I'm confident with this speed that he'd be able to break it to the outside and get a pretty reasonable gain. So this mesh concept is great against man, and it's also really good if you have really fast wide receivers, or wide receivers that can make a lot of things happen when they have the football in their hands. Think of a team like the 49ers, where if you get the ball to Debo or Kittle or CMC or Juszczyk, all of them are able to make things happen with the football in their hand. And so a mesh concept would be ideal for them. And the last thing I'll highlight with this mesh concept is it's typically ran out of tighter formations. So as you can see here, Tyreek Hill is lined up pretty close to the line of scrimmage, same with Jalen Waddle, and that just further adds to the chaos that you're trying to make over the middle of the field, is just bunching all these wide receivers together, hoping that defenders either don't get a clean angle to defend their man, or they get lost in the shuffle of all the routes going over the middle of the field, and it's able to create a lot of separation for your wide receivers. Looking to get a better understanding of football so you can be more effective on the field? Check out xpcamps.com, where for just $4.99, we can make you better, smarter, and a safer player, guaranteed.